The G730 is our largest, most forgiving iron that we have in our portfolio, focused around distance. Distance for the consumer that needs help getting the ball in the air, needs help with extreme miss hits. Everything is about helping that player play their best. So G730 will definitely sit as our largest iron in our offering. It is our longest iron via distance, but also our largest offering in terms of size. So when you look at that, it'll be the largest sole, the most offset, the longest blade length. All of these factors help to culminate to a very forgiving iron that gets the ball in the air and down line as fast as possible. Key technologies that go into the design are our 17.4 construction with our PureFlex badge. So everything about that is trying to harness designing thin transitions to create more deflection while simultaneously trying to dampen out unwanted vibrations with our PureFlex badge. The PureFlex badge is a really cool idea that was born out of our innovation department. Badges are typically decorative pieces that help to show the branding of the club, possibly remove a little bit of sound from the iron or dampen the vibrations, but we took a look at how can we make this functional. So the intent of PureFlex is really to dampen vibrations while letting the face bend. So the independent zones that we have designed into the badge all help to dampen by viscoelastic damping while still allowing the face to really bend as it should without a badge. The G730 iron loft progression was born out of our desire to help people play their best on the course. So looking at how do they hit their 7 iron, 8 iron, 9 iron, what conditions do they play from, and how do those gap with real data to make the decisions around our loft progression. We have a great tool at Ping called Copilot that helps guide the best cohesive fit for the club. So we think the G730 is going to be a great offering for someone who needs more distance, but might not want to play the 5 iron. They might be great to transition into a hybrid or a high lofted fairway wood to complement kind of that distance and gapping throughout the set. So who would want to play 730 versus 430? We think that 430 is a great offering for the bulk majority of our consumers. 730 is going to be a really good option for someone who just needs a little bit more help on mishit forgiveness. So maybe they're using more of the face than someone who is a 430 consumer and needs just a little bit more distance. So this iron will be a few yards longer, up to 5 yards longer in some data sets than 430. So someone who needs that ultimate forgiveness, looking down at a club that sees a very forgiving profile, 730 is definitely going to fit that bill.